Hi, my name is Sam and today is the first time I'm sharing my story online. I grew up in a dysfunctional, broken family and felt unwanted, different, unworthy. I trust no one and never felt safe. This theme is carried on throughout my life and in the majority of my relationships, romantic, friends, bosses, etc. My beliefs and behaviours about the world have been negatively impacted, really in a way, since the day I was born. I never felt good enough or had any confidence or self-esteem. I believed that no one liked me, let alone loved me, and no one ever appeared to listen to me. I felt a connection though to something else, that there was more than the reality I was living in, but I was too scared to speak my truth and dipped in and out of what some may call woo-woo, funny business, or a complete load of shite. I kept getting signs though through some very weird experiences and this knowing and sixth sense that's been guiding me from a very young age really. The last few years have been extremely challenging, due to my mum being terminally ill. I've experienced the most intense traumatic events over the last 12 months that you really couldn't make up. And just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, they did earlier this year. I've gone to some very dark places in my mind and thoughts and contemplated not being here anymore. Ultimately, I just wanted to feel happy and loved. I've always wanted to help others, and I've been searching for the last 40 odd years of how do I do it? How do I help other people? But I also wanted that financial security too. I've acted in a way and lived in a way that I thought I should to conform with society, and I wanted to impress my family and be successful. This though has led me to behaving badly, reacting badly. I've rebelled a lot and got so drunk a lot, and also stayed in a career I hated for 20 years. I've been craving love and believed that putting everyone else before myself would make them like me and not hurt me. I've battled with mental health issues since childhood and believe that there was something seriously wrong with me and that everything was my fault. I kept in the closet about so many things and aspects of my battles, of my mind, and what I was really interested in, that I shut myself down, have been suppressed really. During the second half of 2018, I got to a point I just could not deal anymore with any more emotional loss and trauma. It felt like my life had ended and I really wanted it to end, I did. I couldn't deal with this pain anymore or be hurt by one more person. I'd have 45 years of it and I couldn't do it anymore. I just couldn't. I had two choices. I either leave for good or live. I then brought a gratitude journal in October whilst walking around Wilco's in this daze, looking for something to buy, trying to keep myself busy. I started to write in this gratitude journal, and in the midst of all this turmoil I was living in, positive things started to happen. My mind changed. I was given a glimmer of hope that there was more to life than this pile of crap I'd been sat in for 40 years. What I had to do, I had to discover myself, love myself, not try to fix everyone else, talk my truth, share my interests and not be scared of doing so. So many light bulbs have gone off for me, and be grateful for the small things. With the help of some amazing women who have been thrown in my path by the universe since October, I have been able to start the process of healing me. Facing my fears, facing my human emotions, and also embracing my spiritual gifts. I've been shown such kindness that even now I can't quite get my head around it or believe it. My plan is to do what I've always wanted to do, and that is to help other people. but now in a way that is healthy and won't be harmful to me. I can share my journey up to this point and beyond. So now I'm training to be a crystal therapist. I've always wanted to do it, but never felt I could. I adore crystals. I love them. I'm just loving it. I was fortunate enough to take part in a program earlier this year, which is called the Grief Recovery Method. This had such an impact on me, on top of all the tools that these amazing women have guided me on, that I've now trained to teach others, so I can teach others this program so they can move beyond their pain and loss and lead a happier life. I'm developing my psychic gifts, and I'm not afraid to talk about it anymore. I'm no longer in the closet. This is me. This. Fear has held me back. It's been a massive part of my life. And also worrying about what other people think about me. I'm not good enough. I'm ugly. I've had no belief in myself whatsoever, and so many conflicting emotions about my life, past and present. But now I'm in a position to share with you my journey, my story, be visible, and help support others with my own discoveries and experiences, so that we can share this journey together. I have learned so much about myself in the last 6 months. I understand why I am the way I am, why I behave the way I do, why my beliefs are what I believe, but I'm now able to make better choices. I'm following this pathway that I've been trying to get on and stay on, but didn't know how to. I feel alive for the first time I can consciously remember, and I feel so excited and curious about what the future holds, what's out there, what's my impact going to be. It is a continual journey of discovery, self-belief, self-love and healing, and I just want others to share that too, and to have that experience. So thank you very much for listening to this, my first unveiling to the world. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.